There's three easy ways that we can train our brain that really set us up for success. And before we start, I just want you to go inside your brain and imagine your life where you have accomplished your top goal. And everybody knows what their top goal is because they think about it all the time, right? So just imagine your life like that. So now I'm going to teach you some things that you can do.
Okay,
So,
where do we start with this?
So the first thing to start is to get a pen and paper, and most people have that thing at home. And so you're going to start journaling. Journaling practice is not something that you have to do every single day for an hour. It's something where you write down what went on in your day, the things in your mind. And if you just do journaling practice 20 minutes a day for 3 days a week, you don't have to do it every single day. The statistics say that you will increase the probability of you accomplishing your goals by 76%. So it's pretty worth it, just writing stuff down.
Why does that work? Is it the process of putting what's in our head on paper, or?
Yeah, so most people are movement learners. They don't learn so well just by like reading. Most people learn by doing. And so when we're doing, you actually are using your hand. And so you use your brain and your muscles to write it down. And that creates more of a connection pattern in your brain. And then your goals are more likely to get accomplished when you do two different things instead of just reading it.
Okay, what's next on this mission?
Okay, so the next thing is a gratitude practice. So you're already gonna have your journaling thing down. And so a good thing to do is to write down 3 things you're grateful for as soon as you wake up in the morning. So it's not like you have to think of anything profound. You can be like, I'm grateful that my house has heat. I'm grateful, because sometimes when the power goes out in Maine, I really wish my house had heat, or it also, you can be like, I'm grateful for my cup of tea. I'm grateful that I get to watch the news. I'm grateful that so many different things. And after you get into the practice of it, your grateful list will get so long that you'll be like, okay, I gotta stop. But in the beginning, it's a little tricky.
And so that essentially sets up our day to be a great day?
It sets up your day to be a great day. It also sets your brain into the prefrontal cortex, which is in the front of your head here. And it makes you like you see the good in things instead of seeing the negative. And that makes life way easier, and you're way more accomplished, way more likely to accomplish your goal when you are living in a positive mindset as opposed to a negative down mindset. And it really changes it. It changes your brain.
Okay, what's our third practice for training the brain?
Okay, so this one is imperative if you actually want to accomplish some goals. You're going to have to write them down. So, and that also sounds very, very simple. But if you want a goal that seems like I want a new house, or I want to be able to see my parents this year, whatever that goal is, if you write it down, you're more likely to do it instead of having it be a fleeting thought. Also, it's very helpful when we write our goals down, whatever the top 3 are in our life and work are usually the ones that people do. And you put it on a little Post-it and just stick it to your mirror. Everybody brushes their teeth in the morning, just look at your goals. And when you do it, like if you look at that sticky the next year, say it's, what year is it? So 2023, and then those goals will probably be accomplished.
And writing your goals down, that's probably not a daily task. That's just something that we should do in our lives at some point.
Yeah, so it's something you should do. It's fun to do in the beginning of the year. We do it as a family. We have a picture chart where we write down like the kids' goals, mine and my husband's goals. And we did it one time. I stuck it to the bathroom wall, and we have accomplished every goal except for going surfing, which I feel bad about. But yeah, they're all done, and I didn't have to think about it. They're just done.
Still time to do surfing.
Hard to surf. Still time. Really? Isn't it kind of cold?
Yeah, but people do it through the winter.
Yeah, I need a trainer for that.